Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Good morning. You see it? You see who's not in here that's supposed to be in here? Sure, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I told her you can't go to bed late tonight. We gotta go to pick it tomorrow. Well, even without her, I gotta get work done. I'm having nightmares about my booth. Jump Bonanza's coming. The official word for vendors came today. I mean, I saw it on their Instagram page, and another vendor alerted me to it. But now it's official. And, guys. So I woke up, and I'm still, like, annoyed at my husband right now. Because last night, you know, I finished everything in his shop, stapling the dust cover on, bracing the middle, the beast. And I'm halfway across the yard, carrying it back in the house, because I got to get it priced. And he goes, "Where are you going with that?" "I'm going in the house." And he goes, takes it from me, and carries it up the stairs. And I said, "What'd you do that for?" "What does he need my help?" And I said, "I didn't need your help." I was nice about it. I'm like, "No, I didn't. I was doing just fine. I carried it out there. I've moved it in and out several times by myself." And he goes, "Well, you're going to ask me to help you." And I said, "You know, when I ask you to help, you get all angry. I'm not saying I don't need your help from time to time. I would love for you to help me." Because he's like, "You don't want my help." I do want your help. Like when I'm moving a massive dresser up the stairs. Help is good in that situation. You know? I'm so appreciative of the help at that point, right? I'm like, "Oh, thank you so much, honey." Because he always does the backwards up the stairs. 'Cause I love him for that. But in this situation, I'm all right. I got it. I don't even understand. I mean, then he was like, you'd have thought he emptied the dishwasher. He was flexing so hard. I mean, it was like, "Look what I did for you." And I'm like, "Oh, my hero." I'd be more impressed if you killed the spider without griping about it. For 26 years, you had to kill the spider. It's not going to change. Maybe I need this time alone. I need this time. I need to get my bloody booth done. And I'm like, "Come on, we gotta go." So then the dog this morning found a cat. There was a war. I hadn't even had coffee. Anyway, it's time to get the booth done. It's time to work on the booth. Sale starts July 7th through the 11th. And I'm not done. I'm not. My booth is a hot mess right now. Hot mess. I'll show you when I get there. But like everything Victoria didn't want in her booth, she ain't getting paid. That's what I know. She thinks she's gonna make bank on this booth. Well, if I'm doing it, you ain't making bank. I'll give you $20 for the day you put in. And that's overpaying you. I'm just gonna get there now. Oh yeah, then the other thing this morning was I finished that bench, so I wanted to put the TikTok up because the TikTok. So I go to load the TikTok. Well, while it's loading, they play you other videos. So it's either you sit there in a loop for 30 seconds and watch the same video over and over for the time that it takes for your video to upload. But I never upload quick. I don't know if anybody else is doing. But I start scrolling because I'm like, I don't want to watch this 18 times. So I scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. And then you guys, you know what I noticed? My battery percentage on my phone was down to 50%. My video had loaded. I kept scrolling. I was in the TikTok hole. I looked up and I was like, I have been scrolling for an hour. 50% of my battery. I charge my phone overnight every night, and 50% of my battery life is gone. Oh my God. What have I done? I mean, it's like, if you're self-employed, do not go on TikTok. Ever. If you think the Instagram scroll is bad, no. They got nothing on TikTok. I went on TikTok because my daughter's on TikTok and I got to monitor what she's doing on TikTok because there were some things I made her take down. So I got to be there. I got to check her feed. But once you're in there, I don't know what it is. I don't know how those app developers did it, but I'm in. All I kept thinking was, I have wasted an hour of my workday. A very productive hour of my morning. I mean, my mornings are my golden hours. Like, I'm better in the morning because y'all know I got the Hashimoto's, so the Hashimoto's makes me go, real fast. Like, fast. When I'm rested and I'm up, this is my time. By lunch, I'm a pumpkin. Like, I cannot do after lunch. I mean, I'm just like, I'm pretty much sitting there pricing stuff or blogging, and I can't after lunch. TikTok took 1 hour of my golden time. I smell bacon. There's not even a restaurant out here. I'm in the middle of the country. Oh. But maybe there is bacon. Is there a pig barn burning somewhere? I need to be productive now, and I need to get this booth footprint and more done today. I'm going to punish myself for the TikTok hole. By the way, the bench doesn't fit in my car. I had to take the legs off to get it to fit in my car. Unfortunately, I used Loctite on the legs. That actually makes them not removable. So I had to unscrew the peg from the wood. So there's giant screws sticking out the back of that thing right now that the legs go onto. Lest you think I was joking, this is my big booth. It's a hot freaking mess. And none of this is gonna be where it is. Some of it's gonna have to leave, so I gotta get to work. But I can't move anything in until I get some of this stuff moved away, and I'm praying that no other gals show up here today. At least till I get the main body of my footprint. Oh, Lisa's booth is so gorgeous. Y'all, look at this. This is my friend from Dahlia Cottage. Look at her stuff. Look at, now her outdoor stuff is in here, so ignore that, but her booth is done. It's so pretty, yummy. And this is kind of what I aspire to. I mean, I'm not her aesthetic. My colors are quite bright. This is bright for her. This turquoise one is bright. That's why it caught my attention and I love it. It'll sell. It will sell. But as far as her displays go, I want to learn from her. Like, if you see someone whose displays you admire, figure out why. And a lot of times she puts more stuff in than I would have thought to put in my booth. And she layers and layers and layers, and it's just gorgeous when she's done. So it's like a lesson in display. You can learn a lot from other vendors, and if there's someone you admire a lot, you know, pick apart, analyze why their booth is something that you love so much. And then there's other ones you don't love so much. Then there's a hot pile of mess. What the heck, Stacy? Let's get to work. Okay, so here's one of my fancy cardboarded ones with lace on it, and I put the number of inches up there. And yes, I always do it in inches, but then I got the price on it for this lovely vintage lace. But you can see I kind of did that one more fancy, and then I popped them in a bowl. There's no point in having giant bowls that don't have stuff in them. Like that bowl had eggs in them, but they can still buy the bowl. But it's nice to have stuff filling them. Okay, I made a spot to shuffle stuff around. This would drive any normal person crazy. I literally can't move this. I can only move it a few feet at a time. And then I gotta put something else in the spot it was in to shuffle this out. And it drives normal people crazy because they're like, just take it all out and then put it back in. You can't, there's no room. So I gotta do the pick a fence gal shuffle. All right, I think I can go get the rest of the stuff now. And there's a hole here. The hole, a lot of mess over here. But I think I can get what I need in here and then work. So let's go unload the car. The bench is in. However, did I manage it without a husband? Oh no! Where is he when I move in a box full of oak cutting boards and candlesticks with the bottom of the box ripping out? And in case you thought I was joking, Loctite works, y'all. I gotta screw the legs back on. You're not even gonna believe it. They won't tighten down. I need some construction adhesive or something. I just wanna cry. I might wanna cry, but there is legit no time for that. So I'm gonna put it in place, get my footprint down, and then when I come back with the kid, I will bring construction adhesive because I don't have time to cry. Yeah, I'm sitting on the floor because my leg went to sleep. I talked to the owner for 20 minutes and then I sat down and See? I told you, by like lunchtime, I'm out. It's got to be around 11:30, 11. Got to be, because I'm almost out of juice. I got this. I'm going to punish myself. I got to do it. What I found. You know how long I've been looking for these? And they're in the side pocket of this bag. I'm going to forget they're there again. When I start griping about hooks, remind me they're in the side pocket of the bag. Okay, so that's going there. That's pretty good. There's gonna be some tweaking going on later on. I gotta come back on Friday and do my porch space, which will move most of this stuff out, and then I can sort of adjust everything. But that looks good there, I think. Oh, the air conditioning. It's brutal hot here, guys. That I need my cushions for, can't forget that. I redid that. That's gonna be like that. 2 benches. And then I got all this stuff up here. So yeah, it's coming together, and tonight I will not have a nightmare about my booth. This is all outdoor stuff. So I will slide this stuff back in here. I want to get all the stuff out of this bag into that box over there so that when Victoria comes, her stuff is in one place and then I can take the bag home. But right now, I don't think I'm taking anything home beyond Audrey Hepburn, who went in the car. So, Audrey's in the car. There were other gals at the main building, so I guess I lucked out today that they weren't in my building. It's very hot. And I finished by lunchtime. Look at me. See, when I apply myself, I can get some stuff done. Now when I come back on Friday, it's just porch space. And I have a few good pieces for the porch out there. And then yard. Victoria has to get her space done, which I left that stuff there. Oh boy, 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 guys.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.